Hello YouTube. Today we're gonna do a tire repair. We're gonna fill it up with air and spray it down with soapy water to find out where it's leaking from. Come here. I'm gonna spray the whole tire down with soapy water. Where the hell is it? I already see it. But let's take the video. So from what I'm seeing, it's leaking from the rim, leaking from the valve core or the valve stem, and it's leaking from this nail here, and it's leaking from around here. So a lot of leak rusted out. Here's a closer look at where this thing is leaking from. Leaking from the rim. Leaking from a nail here. I'm seeing it. Right here. It's leaking from around the rim. So we're just gonna learn how to fix these type of leaks on the tire. So yeah, I have the tire on this tire machine right now. It's an old school Vulcan tire machine. It's not really the best one. It doesn't have that much power, but it's alright. It's what we got to work with. And you're just gonna learn how to use this machine. This breaks the tire, and this you have to remove all the weights. You have to remove all the weights first from it with this. You're supposed to use a hammer and chisel if the weights get stuck, so you can knock it around. Spray some WD-40 on it, and then take off the weights. And we're gonna remove all the air from this tire, and we're gonna change that. Anytime you're doing a tire for somebody, you should change these things one time, because you don't want to come back. And you really want to take precaution to do the job properly. Don't rush and do the job like 100% properly, because you really don't want to get a comeback, especially in a tire repair. I have a kit here with all my tire stuff, so that I'm organized and I'm ready to go. I got my glue, my vulcanizers, and I'm ready to rock and roll. All right, peace. All right, here, let's break this. Is that broken? Huh? A good technique to break these tires is to spray some WD-40 or something on this thing. Here. I'm going to use this tool here. And we're going to use this lip over underneath there like that to pull it off. I'm trying to get a brand new one of these machines, as this one is such a fight. So it's in like this, and we're just gonna press this. There's two pedals in the bottom. I'll show it to you after. It's gonna spin around in a circle like this, and it comes. Then we're gonna put it down again, just the same way. As you can see, it's locked in there, and you press your foot on this pedal, And that's how you dismount this type of tire. Time to install one of these. Now, we're going to clean it. We're going to use this tool here. We're going to clean it. Wire brush. You really don't want this thing coming back for a leak. Perfect. So it should be clean very nicely, because that's what we need to do. We're going to put some rubber cement around this to seal it. Just a little bit around here like that. Like that around here. Just to make sure we don't have a leak and a comeback. We're going to put some around here. This hole here. Where the valve core goes. Now, I'm going to attach it through here. Screw this like so. Screw this on. Oh yeah, that's good. Really tight. Is that right? Yeah, that's cool. Remove the Schrader valve next. That is. We'll use that again. Another time. Now what we do is, I use wax around the tire. Around the rim. We'll use some wax. Now we've got that thing done. Next, we're gonna clean around the tire. Okay? We're gonna clean around the bead. I'm using my favorite tool again. I should have done that before. Yeah, that's nastiness is gone. A lot of caked rust on this and dirt. You really want to use a soft kind of pad on it. You don't really want to use sandpaper, but you want to use one of these kind of soft, kind of rough kind of discs. Nothing too crazy. That's clean. It shouldn't be leaking now. The nail. That's the puncture. And we're going to fix it. You got it right here. There it is. Make sure you mark this that hole with a crayon before you pull that nail out. The reason why I drill a hole is to make sure that I drill a small hole so that it's easy for the patch to go right through. Perfectly done. Perfect, that's good. Use this tool here and scuff it out. To clean it up properly. It was done perfectly. There you are. Apply vulcanizer rubber cement to this thing here. Like that. I'm gonna go around a final time. Give me a second. Then I'm gonna put this around here. That's the hole right here. Put the vulcanizer around here. Now we can see it, see? It was all cleaned properly, and that's why it's gonna vulcanize together. It has to be clean. You want this vulcanizer to be nice and wet. So it's right here like this. We're just gonna pull that through like that. Grab here and pull it. See? We just pull that like that. Like that. back like that. That's going to be patched up nicely. Cool. You don't have to do this, but I like to make sure everything's sealed up properly. Then, I put a little vulcanizer on top like that. On top like that, just to make sure it seals in there. We're getting ready to put to mount the tire back on. We made sure we changed this thing we sanded inside here. Cleaned around the rim. Put some wax around it to seal it. That's the best stuff to use. Murphy's Tire Wax. That's the best stuff. Time to put this on. This tire is a real fight to put on with this type of machine, but what are you gonna do, eh? This is a technique to turn the tire like that. Press this brake pedal down. Put this tire back on like that. Machine's a real pain. So I just tightened the valve, the Schrader valve inside the valve core. Now everything is beautiful. I don't hear any hissing, I don't hear any leaks or anything. Everything should be good. So that's how you use this type of machine. You're supposed to grab the tire and you're supposed to turn it every single time and use, 2 pry bars or something to get it. Here's the test. It was leaking, nothing bubbling. Everything's good. Spray around your rim, check your work. I don't see anything bubbling. Because you want the rim to be nice and clean, and you want to use wax to seal the rim to avoid any comeback. See that? Back. I don't see anything leaking here. Nothing leaking. Nothing doing crazy bubbling or anything like that. Why? Like I said, the rim was clean and the crud was cleaned around the rubber of this. So you want to clean the lip of everything with a kind of soft, spongy kind of disc wheel. Worth sells it, and we're just gonna double check everything here. We're gonna find our patch, eh? We're gonna find a patch somewhere, will we? Surely we will. There we are. This is our patch. You want to dip some rubber cement in that to make sure everything seals up. As you can see, there is no leak. So this tire was patched perfectly.